Yay! Hello, beautiful people. How are we all doing today? Fix this a little here. There we go. Yay! Okay, so I think at this point we all know the drill. Please make sure you ask to be on the list. Only ask to be on the list one time, please. Okay? It's just confusing enough to go through the list, and so when it's people have multiple times that they've asked, it just becomes too much to see. So please only ask one time to be on the list. Hi Tatiana, hi Bella, Emily, yay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and wait to make sure that Shemaya comes in. I'm sure she'll be here to do our list for us, but yes, just ask one time. Randy, that's who. Randy, I accidentally channeled your energy yesterday for Elaine's reading. I had like a brain fart for a moment. So anyways, you kind of got a reading yesterday, Randy. Elaine, it was Randy. That's whose energy it was. So yeah, that's really funny. But yes, hello everybody. Welcome back. I'm so happy to see you all again. Yeah. Oh, we are loving Montana. It is so beautiful here. Yeah, it is. We don't have a rental car while we're here now, and we had to rent a U-Haul to get here because it was the only one-way rental we could get. So my brother's actually going to come visit us from North Dakota next week, so that's pretty exciting. Yeah, we're in Montana. So we're camping on an RV for the next month for those of you who weren't here yesterday. So that's why I kind of took last week off, because we were just in the middle of like packing and traveling. And oh, thank you, Tatiana. Yeah, no, Elaine, like I was just totally having a brain fart on what all of your readings had been, but I remember them now. Like I'm remembering like your energy and stuff. So yeah, that was like really funny. But it was Randy's energy, and she's here today. So oh, Oregon, cool. I haven't been to Oregon yet. It's definitely on my list, but I think when my brother comes, we're gonna explore Montana more, and then we'll probably go. Oh, thank you, Mary. We'll probably go to Yellowstone too, as long as it's open. Somebody told me we could likely get in on the Wyoming side because Wyoming never really closed apparently for like state shutdown stuff. So, oh, thank you, May You Be Peaceful, for rocking the list for us today. Yeah, so I don't know where Shemaya is. She's normally here. We'll give her a couple more minutes, but I'll tell her she can just copy and paste what you've already done, I suppose. Yeah, so, oh, just a reminder, guys. So this is the last week of the free YouTube access to these. Starting on June 1st, you will only be able to access these lives via Patreon membership, okay? There are 3 different levels for the Patreon membership. The lowest level, which will get you access to readings on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, is $11 a month, and that's like less than 40 cents a day, guys. So I know a lot of people aren't going to want to pay for this, but that's fine. That's your choice. I won't be offended, and I will still be doing publicly accessible lives on YouTube on Thursday nights at 9:00. So if you aren't going to join us on Patreon, we will still see you here on Thursdays then. But why are you going to party hard today, Ashley? Says Googling Pebble at the back. Now I want to. Oh, thanks. This is actually a salt rock lamp. It's like just a little mini one. I got it at the dollar store. Yeah, because I just really wanted to try and dress up my little RV space for you guys too. I got these lights. These lights can go indoor or outdoors. So I think I said yesterday I'm gonna try and Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Ashley. Yay. Yesterday was my sister's birthday. I have like 5 or 6 family members. Oh, Shelby's here. Yay. I have like 5 or 6 family members with birthdays all in May. Speaking of, the 26th today. Yeah, my one niece's birthday is tomorrow, and then my other little sister's birthday is in a couple of days. So lots of May birthdays. That Gemini energy. Yes. I don't know where our sweet Shemaya is. May You Be Peaceful is seemingly already getting the list rolling for us. I'm assuming that's what the order of all that is. So I'm just going to go ahead and give, wait a couple more minutes for maybe Shemaya to get here. And so there are 25 spots on the list and 5 standby. I almost always do standby. I honestly cannot think of a time when I didn't do the standby. But yes, the list is just in the order that people request to be on it. So I'm not quite sure how many. Let me try and count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so the list seems to be up to 19 people now. So that means there's still 6 spots left. I thought you had to be asked to be added to the list. Yeah, you do. Why? What's happening? I mean, I don't think so. May You Be Peaceful is kind of doing the list right now, but that's not like the official list, guys. I appreciate you and I respect you, May You Be Peaceful, but like I still need like a moderator or myself to go through and do it. So yeah, you have to ask to be on the list. I'm not sure why. Did somebody on that list not ask, Monica? Because I assumed it was like, I don't know. I know May You Be Peaceful is just being helpful right now, and I really do appreciate it because I don't know where our lovely Shemaya is at. But if Shemaya doesn't show up in a minute, I will go through and do the list myself. So I really do appreciate you doing that, May You Be Peaceful, but I may have to go back and just do it myself because I'm not sure if you know how we do it completely. Like, first of all, you have to be asked to be on the list, so I'm not sure. What factor? I didn't hear that. Yeah, you have to ask to be on the list. I'm pretty sure that is in the FAQ video, actually, for sure. But yeah, you have to ask to be on the list. So I'll go through and just double check. The reason why I do that is because I don't ever want to it said hello. Oh yeah, no, May You Be Peaceful. They have to ask. And the reason why is because I don't ever want to read somebody's energy without their permission. I kind of think that's unethical. So you know, it's just I wouldn't want to read somebody unknowingly. And yeah, and that's the thing too. So yeah, everybody calm down. May You Be Peaceful is not in charge of the list. They're just being helpful right now, and I appreciate that. But I'm just going to go ahead. I'll do the list myself right now because I'm not sure where Shemaya is at. So everybody, sorry about that. We'll probably be a few minutes later today. I will scroll up and do it. So, okay. I'm scrolling up and doing the list right now, guys. So please just be patient. I'm doing okay. Oh, I see why Monica was so concerned now, because Monica's technically first. Okay, everybody calm down. I'm making the list right now, so please just be patient. I will do my best to type it up when I am done. Stuff purple. Okay. Okay. Ashley Jackson. So yeah, May You Be Peaceful. You didn't even ask to be on the list, so you might want to do that. I mean, I get it. Obviously, I'll put you on the list because I know you were just here. I'll put you right here. May You Be. Okay. We got Bella White. Hold on, guys. I gotta get a bigger piece of paper. I was trying to do it on a Post-it, but that was kind of a foolish idea. There we go. Okay. Monica C. Okay, yes, you guys, please be patient with me. I'm doing the list right now, assuming that Shemaya. I'll scroll back down and check. You did. Yeah. No, honestly, that was very kind and sweet of you. May You Be Peaceful. It's just we definitely have structure in here, and at this point everybody knows how it works, so that's why everyone's like, what's going on? But yes, no, everyone, I'm doing the official list right now. I'm not sure where our sweet Shemaya is at, so I'll get it going. So please just be patient with me. Maybe go grab yourself some tea or do like some yoga stretches. I will get this done ASAP. Be peaceful. Okay. Da, da, da. Okay, so who was after Bella? Okay, Tatiana. Da, da, Bonabon. I wish I had some like cool music that I could play while you guys like just have to sit there and listen to me. Okay, Sophie Marie. Okay, Archie. Wendy. Okay, high vibration. Kick Robinson. Do 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 do. Okay, guys. Da, 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 da. Yogi. Okay. Blah Blue, I'm going to go ahead and assume that you wanted to be on the list because you said I finally got here in time. But just so you know, for the future, you need to specifically... Oh, wait, you did. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, I see it down there now. Never mind. All right, I'm giving you shit for no reason. My bad, my bad. Da, da, da. Okay. Oh yeah, so the drive, I could talk about that while I do this maybe. The drive to get here from Edmonton, the drive to where we are in Montana, it was about 8 hours, which isn't a bad drive. We were going to do it in one day because the babe is pretty used to being in the car for me because, you know, we're always or in the car with me because we're always traveling. But when we got to the border, we didn't know that because of all the COVID stuff that the border was closing in... We didn't know that the border was closing at 6 o'clock. We got to the border at 6:15, so we had to get an Airbnb, and luckily there was one because we were in the middle of fucking nowhere, so that was pretty funny to me. We literally missed getting into America by like 15 minutes that day, and I was like, oh, so close, yet so far. Okay, positive for life. Let me see how many I got here, guys. Sorry, I haven't numbered this. I haven't done the list in a while, so it's probably taking me longer than it takes Shemaya, but... Okay, so you guys, because, like, it will take me longer to, like, type it up. I mean, if Shemaya's here by the time I finish, I'll type it up, but... So then she can just copy and paste, but otherwise, you're just going to have to pay attention and listen to your number to know where you are on the list, okay? So hold on, we should be done here soon. And that. Okay. Aqua Leo, the list was not closed when you asked that, so I will put you on because that's basically like asking to be on the list. So I'd feel bad. Oh, okay, you did ask. Sweet. Karen V. Okay, so now I'm already on to the standby. So let's see. Make sure to ask me. Okay. Ask by my Okay, let's see. Hold on. Wait, what was happening? Okay, wait, what is happening here? Okay, there we go. All right, all right, all right. And free will. Okay. Now, you know, of course, you're so sweet. Thanks for being. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm almost done. I promise. I promise. I promise. It's hard because for whatever reason, it's like when new people are sending messages, it's like taking the scroll, like it keeps moving, like losing my place of where I'm at. Da, 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 da. Okay, so you guys, I'm not going to type it up because we've already been going a long time now. So what I'm going to do is just I'm going to go through the list and tell everybody their number, okay? So, all right, so okay, so the list is officially closed at this point because we only, like, I was already on to standby and we only leave standby open for the first 15 minutes anyways. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go through the list. Please remember your number and also remember who is in front of you, okay? Write down who's in front of you. Well, I guess that'd be hard to know. I don't know. We'll do that. We'll figure it out. But here's the list, guys. Okay. Number 1, Monica C. Number 2, Stephanie, purple Stephanie. Number 3, Ashley Jackson. Number 4, Bella White. Number 5, May You Be Peaceful. Number 6, Tatiana. Number 7, Bonabon. Number 8, Emily C. Number 9, Sophie Marie. Number 10, Archie. Number 14, Randy K. Oh wait, that wasn't 14. Sorry, that was 11. Number 10, Archie. Number 11, Randy K. Number 12, High Vibration. Number 13, Cake Robinson. Number 14, Demini. Number 15, Yogit V. Number 16, Elaine Q. Number 17, Blah Blue. Number 18, Poppy Loretta. Number 19, Anna Torres. Number 20, Marine Mary. 21, Positive for Life. 22, Annette Listog. 23, Aqua Leo. 24, Karen V. 25, Shelby. Well, yeah, and then Ms. Moore, you're after Shelby. So that's technically 26 for the main list, but you guys know. And then, okay, and then standby. I almost always get to the standby, so just because you're on, yeah, I know, Stephanie, that the other one's not here right now, but I figured, that you're just going to be purple Stephanie now. Okay, so standby is number 1, Free Will. Number 2, Ola Ola. Number 3, Sazia Canton, and number 4, Serena Lim. So that's standby. Okay. Did everybody pay attention? High Vibration. You are on the list, High Vibration. You're number 12. Okay. Number 12, High Vibration. Sorry if I accidentally skipped over you for whatever reason, but yes, you are on the list. Okay. Back to Renegades live stream. Well, if you're not on the list, honestly, you can still watch and there's always something interesting to be heard. So, okay. So, you're welcome, Serena. So, yes. Oh, thank you. May you be peaceful. I think, wow, you're a real quick typer. All right. So, how many people are on the regular list? There's 25 spots on the regular list. And then the standby has 4 spots filled today. So, but the list and standby are both closed. So, Ola Ola, that means there's technically 26 because of the moderators. I always add the mods. So, yeah, Ola Ola, you're kind of like number 28. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, I mean, if you guys ever want to know where you are on the list too, you're also welcome to scroll back up and look at the chat, because you guys know how I do it. It's just like in order of arrival by asking to be on the list. Sarabi Sharma, I'm so sorry, the list is already closed. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get going now, because we've already taken about 20 minutes to do the list today. So I feel real bad about that, guys. Sorry about that. I guess in the future I will just start the list and Shemaya can take it over when she gets here. But okay, so number 1 right now is Monica C. So that means purple Stephanie is on deck. Okay. All right, let's get going. Monica C. Thank you, Monica C, for checking in. Da, da, da. Hi, Alessandra. I'm sorry, babe. The list is already full today. Yeah, here, I'll make May You Be Peaceful a moderator just today. I can't promise I'll be keeping you as one. And the only reason why is because it gets too confusing when there's so many moderators. But May You Be Peaceful will be our list moderator today if they would like to continue to do such. I do appreciate you. Okay, so Monica C, you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and the King of Pentacles. Yes, bitch. So I absolutely feel that this is about like the universe giving you a new opportunity in love to, well, oh, that's the thing today too, is the topic is focused on like career and money. But for whatever reason for Monica C, I'm feeling that this is about love. So it is what it is. But yeah, I just feel that like this is really a new beginning for you in love. Whenever I get the King of Pentacles, I almost always like think of like, you know, that just like that strapping gentleman, like a Renaissance man, you know, that is like he's like balanced in his feminine and masculine energy. Like he's secure enough in his masculinity that he's not afraid to, you know, be emotional as well. So this is like, you know, a divine partner. Like this is to me, this you know, this is like romantic goals, romance goals. So good for you, Monica C. I'm not going to pull a timing card just because like I'm going to try and be speedy a little bit today, guys. So plus you don't need to always know the timing anyway. So it's good enough to know that it's on its way to you. So good for you, bitch. Okay, Stephanie, purple Stephanie is up. Yes. Steph. So Stephanie is up, and that means Ashley Jackson is on deck. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Check you out, May You Be Peaceful. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. You're welcome, Monica. Okay. Stuff. Purple stuff. I don't know why. I kind of like calling you purple stuff. If you don't like me calling you purple, Stephanie, let me know. I want to call you something you don't want to be called, but it's kind of funny to me. I love the color purple. That's why, maybe. Purple, the color of royalty, just like my royal queen-ass. Oh, perfect then. Well, then you are purple, Stephanie. Okay, so Stephanie, you got the 3 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. Let's see what I'm feeling here. So I do feel that this is about you needing to take some time to rest, to balance your mind, body, and soul. I feel like there's some healing that needs to be done here, like in your heart chakra, to be able to prepare you for the next chapter of your life. So just really focus on, you know, making sure you're doing your self-care, obviously, every day. But like when you're doing it, you want to have a well-rounded self-care practice. And that means mind, body, and soul. And because that's what needs to come in alignment so you can get this new passionate beginning. But hi, Harsha saying, I'm so sorry, babe. Unfortunately, the list is already full today. Love you though. But you guys, that's going to be one of the benefits of moving this to Patreon, is that especially for the first 30 people that sign up, you're pretty much guaranteed a reading every day because there's 30 spots and there's 30 spots. And yeah, so if you're a Patreon member next week, you will get a reading every day. All right, Ashley Jackson is up. That means Bella White is on deck. Ashley Jackson is up. Like I said, guys, I'm going pretty speedy here. I'm working on healing right now. Patience with myself. Oh, good. You're welcome, Steph. Yes, but I am going a little speedy today, guys. I'm gonna, just because like we got started a little later, and okay, so yes, Ashley, thank you for checking in, Bella. Ashley Jackson's still here. Yes, babe. Yes. Okay. Woo. Okay. All right. So, Ashley, you got the Six of Wands. Yes, the Seven of Cups and the King of Wands. Ashley, this is absolutely about, what we've been working and motivating and pushing you towards is like, starting your big Instagram to like share your journey with your, whatever you want to call it, like your gift, it really is a blessing. I was going to say condition, but honestly, like that kind of sounds negative. And like what you want to realize is that the things that you've always perceived that made you a little different than everyone else, those are always your gifts and your strengths. So I do feel that because you are making the efforts to work towards this, the universe is coming in hot to like give you this is gonna bring a lot of choices and opportunity to your life, of different, like you're just gonna have, it's gonna lead to more opportunities than you can even see right now, is what it is. And it's going to turn you into this like boss ass kind of leader. Like, I don't think you even realize how much of an audience there is for the stories you have to share. Okay. So I just want to make sure you're still diligently working away at that. Okay, Ashley? So keep going. That's what you're supposed to be doing for sure. All right, so Bella White is up, and may you be peaceful. We know you're here, babe, on deck. Yes, I've been planning a lot of ideas, and plus best news ever, great B-Day present. Yay, yay, I'm so happy for you. Everyone say happy birthday to Ashley Jackson. She's our birthday bitch today. Yes, get naked. Okay, Bella White is up. May you be peaceful on deck. What do we have for Bella White? I was a little worried earlier today, guys, because it was raining, and it because I'm in an RV, it sounded so loud. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this if it's still raining, because that might have been pretty obnoxious. But I kind of want to open this other window too. RV life, man. I'm still adjusting. I think this is, maybe we've been here about 4 nights now. I don't know. Yay! I love the sound of the rain too, but I just didn't know how the audio might sound for all y'all on that end. Might have been obnoxious. Yeah, the rain is so cleansing and healing. I fucking love the rain. I'm so grateful for it. Just reminds us to calm the fuck down and breathe. Okay. Where is last card for Bella White? Come on. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Ooh, it's a good one, too. Well, let's see what it's about. I mean, I hate when I accidentally say, oh, good and bad, because there's no bad cards, guys. Bella! You got the 9 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the 4 of Wands. Holy shit, fucking bitch. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. So this is you, stepping into your divine femininity and strength and power, and just look how fucking beautiful these 2 cards are. And you know what it's leading to. This is interesting because, like I said, today's readings are supposed to be about career and money, but for whatever reason, this is another love reading. This is absolutely heading towards marriage and stability and building that family foundation that you've always desired. But this energy that is what is attracting this partner. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it, or maybe even do more of it, because yeah, you're on the right path for sure, and your shit's coming into alignment. Good for you. That's some fucking sexy ass energy. I want the Queen of Wands and the fucking 9 of Pentacles. I love that peacock card. So I love this deck too. So this is the Mystic Mondays Tarot. If you're curious about any of the decks I use in these lives, the links are all in the description box below, so you could check them out. But yeah, this is one of my favorite decks. Real beautiful cards. All right. May you be peaceful is up. And Tatiana is on deck. Yes. May you be peaceful is up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Tatiana on deck. Okay. May you be peaceful. You got the 5 of Wands, the Hanged Woman, the 4 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Let's see what this is about. Oh, may you be peaceful. So this is about like needing to heal after like a period of conflict. So whatever this energy is, this is you, just like engaging with lower vibrational energy. And I feel that, right? Isn't it nice that it's a woman instead of a man? I feel that this is what you're healing from. Like you've really realized that like you don't want this anymore. You're so fucking done. And so you're going to take this time to just like heal and be patient and wait for what's meant to you, so you can get this fresh new start with like, this passion that you desire, that is like more in a line with like your energy and what you want for yourself, like your goals and all of your ambitions and things. But like this is good news. Like you're fucking done with this. So good for you for like putting your foot down. And oh, you used to do aerial silks? That's cool. I've never done that before. It looks a lot of fun. I would definitely like to try at some point. But good for you, may you be peaceful. Hi, Pawan Sood. Unfortunately, the list is already full today. The list, yes, baby.
I want some more breakfast.
Okay, then go get some food. Go get it. I'll open it up for you. Yeah, Pawan Sood. The list typically. I was having trouble myself trying to close things out properly. I get that, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to be done, because like one of the things to remember is there's a lot of times like you have to learn to forgive people for apologies that you're never going to receive. So it's just like finding the strength to know that like it's not worth your time, it's not worth your energy. You'll be okay. All right, Tatiana is up. Bonabon on deck. Tatiana is up. Bonabon on deck. Do 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 do. Tatiana. Thank you for checking in, Bonabon. Oh, thank you. I actually got this shirt in Mexico, but it was like at like an American Eagle store or something. Okay, here you go. My lady on her second breakfast here. Well, technically it'll be lunchtime soon, so. She's a hungry little bitch. She's growing into a big, strong lady. Okay. Tatiana. Hi, Lola Milo. Unfortunately, the list is already full, you guys. The list really does full up as soon as I go live these days. So I'm so sorry about that, but you want to make sure you have notifications on so you can hop right in here. But again, that's going to be the benefit of Patreon, because the Patreons are not going to be accessible by the public. So it'll be like less competition, so to say, to get on the list. Okay. All right, Tatiana, you got the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. Tatiana, the universe is really giving you like a fresh start here with your money and your finances, but you're gonna have more opportunities coming your way. That like I feel like multiple streams of income. It's about like getting creative with the way that you earn money and not thinking that it has to just come to you in one way. So it's like opening yourself to the idea that money can come to you from a variety of ways, okay? So just focus on keeping your like an open receiving abundance. For example, like financial abundance doesn't always have to be where you're gifted cash. Like financial abundance can be, a 50% off coupon for something that you've been needing to buy. Okay, so it's just like, keeping an open mind that, you always have what you need, but when you need it the most, like it'll be there, but it's just not always going to be in the cash form, if that makes sense. All right, Bonabon is up. Emily C on deck. Yes, exclusivity. Bonobon on deck. Yes. Da, 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 da. Oh wait, Tatiana never checked in. That's what, like, I have to stop reading people when they're not here. That's my fault. But okay, well, live and learn. Not again. Okay. Bonobon. And the reason why is because what I've noticed, like, I just intuitively know what some of you fools have been doing is, like, you come in, you get your name on the list, and then you just piece the fuck out. And honestly, I think that's kind of rude, not just to me, but to everybody else who sits here and patiently waits for their reading. I'm not saying that's what Tatiana did. I'm just saying, like, that's why I am trying really hard to not, I mean, for a lot of reasons. I also think it's because, like, if something comes up in your reading that maybe doesn't resonate with you and you're not here to, like, rebuttal it or something, that's just, like, I don't know, that's just wrong to me. So yeah, I don't want to be reading people when they're not in here. But anyways, Bonobon, you got the 8 of Wands. Oh, you are here. Okay. Well, I did your reading. I wasn't saying you in particular, but there is one person who comes to these lives that I caught that with, and that's why I don't read her anymore unless she's not here. So that really was not directed at you, Tatiana. You're a sweetheart. You're always here. I know. I just, like, realized that I read you without having you checked in. So yes, baby, come on, bring it up. All right, Bonobon. No. You're fine, Tatiana. I really was. It made me think of that, but I wasn't even saying that about you. Okay, there you go. I'm not going to say any names, but there is somebody in here that I have very, like, regularly witnessed that that's what they do. So that's where I came up with that. All right, Bonobon. 8 of Wands, 4 of Cups, and Temperance. Shit. Bonobon. There is some, like, swift, like, communication that your guides are trying to give to you. Like, there is a message, like an important message that they're trying to give to you, but you're not calming your mind and your body enough to be able to receive it. So you really need to focus on meditating, okay? Because this is absolutely like a financial idea, like how you could bring more money into your life. Your guides are trying to communicate it to you, but they're wanting you to get quiet so you can hear the message. Because it's one of those things, like, that might be something that you're looking for from a reader, but, like, a reader, like, a lot of times spirit doesn't tell the readers everything because we can't do the work for you, you know? So you have to make sure you're focusing on your self-care so you can hear, because that's when you can clear your mind to hear the messages. But yeah, you really need to be meditating. Absolutely. Because this is the idea popping into your head while you're meditating, okay? Because it's going to be what helps, like, bring your life into alignment and coming together. So, Bonobon, if you don't already use, like, a guided meditation app or something, the two I always recommend are Headspace and Calm. And it's really super easy, you know? You can even meditate, like, 3 minutes a day. And this is the thing, is, like, the idea isn't even necessarily going to come while you're meditating. The point of meditating is, like, observing our thoughts and, you know, just detaching from them. And so then it clears our mind, and then that opens the space for the ideas to come in. So the meditation is necessary, but it doesn't mean that that's the moment the idea is coming. Okay. So just, like, it helps keep your mind open so you can receive these downloads at any time of the day. All right. Emily C is up. Sophie Marie on deck. Emily C is up. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we got for Emily C. Emily C, you got the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Dun, dun. You're welcome, on Emily C. There's something, like, there's a major block here that's keeping you stuck. I'm feeling a lot of, like, sorrow and, like, longing. You know, it's all those, like, coulda, shoulda, wouldas. But it's, like, gotten to the point where it's affecting your growth. And so spirit is really asking you to release this energy of this person that is kind of just, like, hindering your financial abundance. It's this energy of, like, holding on to this person that's keeping you stuck. And what do we always talk about? I'll pull a self-care card for you, Emily, but I know you've been in here enough to know that we have to be doing our daily self-care practice, because that's how we show our self-love. Yes, exactly, Anna Torres. Thank you for clarifying that very eloquently for me. So yeah, Emily, you have to I've said it before, guys. It's like doing 5 minutes of yoga every day is better than doing 1 hour of yoga one time. Okay. The reason why is because just even that simple intention of 5 minutes sends a vibration to the universe that lets the universe know that you are ready to level up and draw these things in. So you have to make your self-care practice a priority. I know that we all have different circumstances and things that can get in the way of like making ourselves a priority. But like, for example, I'm a single mom. I have her 24/7. It's like, so I don't have time to be alone to do these things. I have to demand the time from myself. And no, it's not perfect. I rarely get to finish my meditation or my yoga without being interrupted, but it's the intention of me trying that lets the universe know, like, hey, I'm doing my best. That's all the universe asks for us, is that we do our best. So let me pull a self-care card for Emily to just give you something tangible to try to focus on. Do good lately, and now today I'm just up in my head. I know, baby girl. That's why I'm pulling a self-care card for you, because I can feel you're just in some type of space right now. So let's just see what you could do today specifically to help get you out of that space. One thing that I do, guys, is I have like a sort of, I call it like an action plan. So when I feel myself going down a spiral, I just, do something off of my action plan. And what that is I write down like a list of like 10 things that make me happy. Like doing something kind for someone else, making people laugh, reading a book, taking a bubble bath. And interesting. So Emily, you got dream journals. So I'm really just feeling it's about journaling in general. You need to be processing whatever you're thinking. So just get some paper out, girl, and start writing and being like write what you're feeling. Just say like, I fucking feel anxious. I feel scared. I feel whatever. But then whenever you do that, whenever you release those things, like those thoughts, you need to counteract them by saying like, I am, like, you write all the negative, but then you flip it to a positive, because you don't want to just be putting that negative out into the universe, even though you do have to get it out somehow. That's how we process things, is through verbal communication, writing, or if you're an artist and you like to paint, like, but our emotions have to be healthily processed to move past them. Okay. So you need to be doing some journaling. Okay. I have to move on now because we're really behind. All right. Sophie Marie is up. Hi, Fifi. Unfortunately, the list is already closed today, but please subscribe and turn on notifications. I'll be live every day this week at 11:11. Had a feeling I was going to have to journal. It's been a while. Just bottled my feelings. Didn't know what to put down in my journal because it's a lot. And that's where you just start. That's why you just start with like, I feel sad, and, just see where it goes. But yes, journaling should be done every day, honestly. So you're so funny, Maybe Peaceful, how you put me on the list. The importance of daily routine. What I do is manifestation with the universe. Yes, absolutely. That's what we should always be doing. Okay. Sophie Marie is up. Sophie Marie, did you check in? I'll have to go up here and see. Is Sophie Marie still here? Da, 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 da. Sophie Marie. Last call for Sophie Marie. Because I'm not reading here. Da, 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 da. Sophie Marie. Okay, Sophie Marie isn't here, I suppose, so we'll move on to Archie, who has already checked in. Thank you, Archie. Randy, you're on deck. Please check in if you are still here. So, let me start over for Archie. Okay. All right, this is for Archie. Ooh. Hi, Asia. Welcome. So first, please subscribe and like, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. But the way to get a reading, you also need to watch the facts and guidelines video on my profile. And then you could come back and join us again tomorrow. I mean, you're welcome to stay and hang out today, but the list is already full today. So when I go live, the list fills up pretty quickly. That's why I ask everybody to turn on notifications. But yeah, the list is already full. Or you are able to get added onto the list when it's closed for a $10 donation, but that's something that is mentioned in the facts and guidelines video. So please go watch that. Okay, Archie, you got the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Da, 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 da. Okay, Archie. Good for you, Archie. So I feel like, you used to be in this energy of kind of like crying over spilt milk, but like you've either recently made or you're currently making the choice to like let go of that and move on because you've realized that it's not serving you. It doesn't like do anything but drain your energy to focus on like, what could have been. And you are moving in the right direction now. And so the universe is going to be coming in with like a new energy to remotivate you.
What does drain energy mean?
What does energy mean?
What does drain energy?
Oh, draining energy?
Yeah.
That means when you get tired, like when you're real low on energy and you don't have any motivation. But
when you get new energy.
Oh, you're welcome, Tatiana. No worries. No, Tatiana, it's not a big deal, babe. Please.
Energy.
Yes, you get new energy. And that's what's happening for our good buddy Archie here. Archie's going to be getting some new energy from the universe to help Archie achieve their goals. Isn't that amazing?
What does that mean?
So yeah, Archie,
That?
Bubba, I love you to death, but Mama's doing business right now.
What does that mean?
What does motivation mean?
Yeah.
It means they'll get more energy. Like if they like eating a lot of sugars. No, sugars give you quick energy. So we want something more sustainable. This is complex carb energy, Archie. So yeah, Archie, the universe is gonna give you like this new rejuvenation of I'm trying to let go, I'm feeling really depressed. Okay. Well, but this is what the universe is telling you is that all you have to do is focus on building the new. Bubba, I'm not going to tell you again or I have to shut you out. Stop. It's not okay. The universe is telling you like focus on building the new, not on the old, okay? Because it's like you've put enough energy into that. And that's the whole thing is like when we're depressed, we're living in the past. When we're anxious, we're living in the future. It's when we like to find peace is when we live in the present moment. Okay, so focus on doing things that will really ground you into the present moment. Okay. All right. All right, Randy's up. High vibration is on deck. Randy is up. Do, do, do. I understand that, Archie, but that's what you need to practice on doing then is like that whole like AA prayer of like, dear God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. And it's like, if you can't change it, then there's really no other choice but to figure out how to accept it. Okay. So thank you, High Vibration, for checking in. All right, Randy. Randy, you got the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the Empress. Oh my God, bitch, I'm so fucking proud of you. Yes, you're moving in the right direction. I mean, if you Randy, you should go. I don't know when it was yesterday, but you should go and watch the reading from yesterday where I accidentally channeled your energy because Elaine and you both have a blue little thing. And I'm so that's how I help remember the readings is by looking at your guys' little photos, not as much the names. And so, yeah, I accidentally channeled you yesterday. But like, this is so great, Randy, because like, you know what you're going through. And that's what I was talking about yesterday in here was like, everyone in here knows what you're going through. So yeah, because you and your husband have made this choice to like, consciously walk away from the marriage, like this is going to turn you into that badass, strong motherfucker that you've always been, the universe, you will be taken care of. You don't need to stress about this. I know it's really stressful what you're going through, but do your best not to, because you have nothing to worry about. It was the best choice you could have made. I think that's pretty much what the reading said yesterday too. So, oh no, sorry, Sophie. We were wondering where you were. Okay. So high vibration is up. You're welcome, Randy. High vibration is up. Cake Robinson on deck. Yes, absolutely. But also remember too, Randy, sometimes it has to get worse before it gets better, because that reading is very much just about like the overall. It's so bad, but I met a guy, just friends, LOL. Randy, I'm going to be scolding you now, because that is the absolute exact opposite of what you should be doing. If he's like you, it's fine to be friends, but you need to be single for a while after ending what you got going on, okay? So, Mama Sag love you, but you know better than that. And that's why you made sure to tell me just friends. You better keep it that way for a long time. Okay, so high vibration. High vibration is up. Cake Robinson on deck. So Cake Robinson, if you're still here, please check in. High vibration, you got the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. High vibration. I feel like you have done such a good job of retraining your mindsets around money and lack. You likely grew up in a family that you're kind of going to be the first one to, like, I get the vibe, like, first millionaire in the family, because you've made the conscious choice to, like, work on yourself and move forward in a different direction. Because you're just different. Like, your mindset isn't as easily controlled like those around you. You have a very strong mind, and it's because of that ability to turn the negatives into positive and to focus on the good and to trust and have faith that everything is going to work out for you is why it is going to. So yeah, but I really did hear like first millionaire in your family. So that's a great fucking thing to know. So Cake Robinson, you don't get to request like a certain topic. These are all general readings, and the topic today is career and finance. If love happens to come up, great, but this is why I ask everybody to watch the facts and guidelines video, because you don't get to request anything. But high vibration, but don't just say I wish. You want to act as if it already is. So just say I know. I know I'm going to be the first millionaire in my family. Okay? All right, so Cake Robinson is up. Demini on deck. Demini, if you're still here, please check in. This is for Cake Robinson. All right, Cake Robinson, you got the Princess of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the Devil. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So I feel like this is the energy you're moving away from. Like if you'll notice here, 9 of Swords, and then with the Princess here, this was like the missing piece to complete this karmic cycle of just limiting mindsets and beliefs, all of the things that keep you trapped and prevent you from fulfilling your destiny. This, if you haven't already, well, I don't feel that you've already released this. I think this is something you're in the process of still working on. But yeah, like every single sword in this head, is kind of like, yes, there you go, high vibration. This is like all of the like bullshit that you've been told in your life of like, oh, you're not good enough, or oh, you'll never be that, or you can't do this, and this is you finding your own truth and being like, I'm not all these things that I've always been told. I can be and do whatever I want. But you have look at it. There's journaling that needs to be done here about like these things that you've been told. Maybe do that exercise. I don't know if you were here that day. It was like last month's full moon, where I showed everybody how on one page I wrote down all of the limiting mindsets I'd ever like held from things that I told myself. And then I made a whole other page of all the new things I wanted to say to myself. And I think an exercise like that would really help you. And then when you're done, you burn up the bullshit or you drown it in water to like symbolize like, I'm done with this. I release this. I'm not going to do this to myself anymore. Okay? You got to get out of your head. Find your own truth. Don't let the words that other people have told you control your future. Okay, Damini is up. Yogurt V on deck. Damini is up. Ooh, that one flew the fuck out. Da, 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 da. Damini. Yes, thank you for checking in, Damini. You're welcome, Cake. Da, 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 da. Ooh, okay. All right. Thank you, Yoga V, for checking in. Okay, Damini, you got the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Cups. Let's see what we're feeling here. Yes, this is about you, like, being able to, I feel like you've healed, like, a block in your throat chakra. You're currently working on, healing that, and like you're finding the strength to stand up for yourself, and as a result the universe is pushing you into a new direction where it's only going to bring like people, circumstances, and opportunities that are most in line with your highest good. Hey Shelly, oh awesome, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. So yeah, I mean, good for you because you're already doing it, but just make sure that you are completely standing in this energy before before you like push forward, okay? Because you know, like when you're not quite ready for something, like you don't necessarily have the strength to do it, and then you do it, and then then you'll beat yourself up because like you weren't prepared. So you just want to make sure that you're really firm in like your beliefs and what it is that you want to create out of your life, because like that's what you need to focus on, because the universe is starting to, the wheel's starting to turn. So you got to do your part too, though. Work with the universe to co-create. Okay, cool. All right, Yogurt V is up. Yes, Yogurt V. Sorry, I'm so thirsty, guys. I had like 2 beers last night and it always dehydrates me. Okay. All right, Yogurt V is up and Elaine Q is on deck. Yogurt V is up. You're welcome, Damini. Thank you, Elaine. Yes. I love those of you that I can tell where you already had it typed up, ready and waiting for your turn, because that's the kind of efficiency Mama Sag likes, I like it. I like it. Okay, Yogurt V. Ah! Ooh, okay. I love when they fly out like that. It's so fun. Okay. Yogurt V, you got the Three of Swords, the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel that this is about healing from like not just one relationship, but kind of probably like a habit or pattern of relationships where you've been lying to yourself about what the relationship actually was. And the universe is telling you can't do that anymore. We're getting you away from that. It's not serving your highest good. So it's like you meet somebody and, it's like they might take you on a date or text you every now and then, but it's not what you want. It's not what you find emotionally fulfilling. But you keep lying to yourself saying like, oh, I could settle for this, even though it's like there's like a lack of passion and that it's just, shuffling with efficiency. That it's not what's meant for you, but you have a sort of fear that you're not going to find what's meant for you. So you've been willing to like settle and accept these lesser, you can have everything you want. So stop settling for less. The universe is telling you, we can't keep doing that anymore. Because if you don't make the conscious choice to do this, the universe is going to send you a tower moment, because this is just, it's getting in the way. It's blocking your abundance at this point. So you have to let go of these like half-ass relationship types, and not just even romantic relationships, like friendships and stuff too, you know, where you're constantly giving and not receiving like an equal amount of energy. Okay. All right. Elaine Q is up. Blah Blue on deck. Elaine Q. Da, da, da. You know your worth, Yoga V. Stand in your power and demand it. Nobody's going to hand it to you, okay? We can't sit around, you know, when we sit around waiting for people to give us what we want out of life, we'll be waiting a long fucking time. Because nobody's ever going to love or care about you as much as you're capable of. And that includes family too, that or friends that really do love you. It's like, it doesn't mean they don't love you. I'm just saying, you know how to love you the best. Nobody can do it as good as us. The same way that nobody can talk shit to us as good as we can, you know? That's why when people make fun of me or do whatever in these days, it's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I say the worst stuff to myself. You can't tell me something I haven't already said to me. So, because, you know, when I was little, I used to be very susceptible to bullying, and I was the victim always in my mind. I was like, oh, why are they doing this to me? And then I didn't know I had a choice to stand up for myself, you know? So, oops. Okay. All right. So this is Elaine, right? Yes. Elaine already checked in. Okay. Elaine, you got the 3 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and Temperance. Okay. Elaine, this is also you moving forward and being done with like bullshit type relationships like that. Interestingly enough. Because like I get the sense like you just like, you know, I was remembering your energy after we were after I read your read yesterday, and it's like I get the sense like you really do, like you have so much of your shit together, but when it comes to your love life, you just struggle sometimes. But it's for the same reason that I was just talking to Yogit V about. It's because you've settled for less than what you know you're worth. Elaine, you need to remember this quote. Like, you will often see a smart man with a stupid woman, but you will very rarely see a smart woman with a stupid man. I feel like I've said that quote to you before. And I feel like, you know, because you're like, you know, this woman who's got her shit together, you're likely to attract these emotional vampires or just degenerates or like mooches or, you know, just like men that can't pull their own weight in a relationship because they're just not on your level. And I want you to remember it's much better to be alone than to be with that type of energy. So just continue to like focus on yourself and doing your own thing, because I do feel that the universe is bringing you this love, but it might come, like it's not going to come without maybe another challenge or two to just really make sure that you're ready for it. Okay. So pay attention to red flags, Elaine. Do not ignore the red flags. Okay. Because they're there for a reason. The red flags, when we ignore them in the beginning, they always end up being the reason that we break up with somebody in the end. Okay? So it's just like save ourselves the trouble. All right, Blah Blue is up and Poppy Loretta on deck. Blah Blue is up. Ooh. Blue. Ooh, okay. All yours flip the fuck up real quick. All right, Blah Blue, you got the Knight of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and Justice. So, hi Pragya, Joshi or Joshi. The list is already closed. It fills up as soon as I go live. So, you're welcome, Elaine. Love you, babe. Yeah, the list, please subscribe, turn on notifications if you're not already, but the list is closed today. But I'll be live every day this week at 11:11. Okay. Blah Blue. Did I already show you these? I'm just 10 of Cups and Justin. I did show you this. So this is for Blah Blue. Shemaya. Yay, Shemaya made it. My baby love. Shemaya, you have not been replaced, Shemaya, but may you be peaceful and at ease was really fucking kind today and stepped in and has been doing our list for us. So you can just take the day off, baby girl. You're welcome to still hang out with us, but you know, obviously you don't gotta do list stuff. Just hang. Okay, so blah blue. What are we feeling here? Interesting. So blah blue, this is about like balancing karma when it comes to like I feel like you've probably dated like a lot of fuck boys or just like bullshit type of people that never had good intentions for you. And that karma is getting ready to balance out. Like everything that you've given is going to come back to you tenfold. Okay. So I know, like, when you're going through these challenges in relationships and you're like, why does this keep happening? What is the purpose of this? It was so you could learn the lessons to teach you your own self-worth, to prepare you for what is really meant for you. And the universe is saying, like, you've had enough lessons at this point, okay? You really should get it. You should know your worth and be able to, like, recognize when something comes along that doesn't have good intentions for you anymore. So the universe is going to be balancing this out, and you will be getting the type of love and fulfillment in life and relationships that you desire. So do not fret, my child. I said that too much. How many lessons I have to learn in this life? Yes, exactly. I'm not saying all your lessons are done, because if you're alive and breathing, like, there's more to learn. But absolutely, blah blue, when it comes to that type of relationship, that is done. Okay. So it doesn't even mean that the next relationship is going to be the one, but you have closed that chapter. And so you're leveling up with your types of relationships. It's kind of one of those things where each relationship or boyfriend or girlfriend should always be a little bit better than the last, and eventually you get there. Da, da, da. Shemaya, what'd you say? I didn't even see it, babe. But yeah, Shemaya, you can still get a reading, babe. But can I be on the list, maybe? Oh, so the list is already closed, Venus Nazareth. The list is closed today. But please subscribe, turn on notifications. We'll be live every day at 11:11 this week. You're welcome, Blah Blue. Okay, Poppy Loretta. Did Poppy Loretta check in? Sorry, I never saw. Da, 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 da. Poppy Loretta. Last call for Poppy Loretta. Poppy Loretta. Okay, no Poppy. Then that means Anna Torres is up. Anna, are you still here, babe? Anna Torres. Hi, Rumi Jones. Welcome. Unfortunately, the list is already closed today, but please subscribe, turn on notifications, come back tomorrow at 11:11. Okay, Anna is here, and then that means Marine Mary is on deck. Okay, so this is for Anna Torres. Yes. Ooh. All right, Anna, you got the Empress, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. Yes, Anna. Yes, bitch. This is you being that strong, badass, beautiful woman that you've always known you're capable of being. And like just being done with the anxieties and the bullshit. Like, you have nothing to be afraid of here, because this is who you are, but this is who you get caught up in your head thinking that you don't want a reading, Shemaya? You okay, baby girl? What you got going on? Text me. This is the energy that you often find yourself in, just like worrying unnecessarily, because this is who you are. This is absolutely like who I feel you are. I don't even feel that this is something you're still needing to work or grow towards, So you just need to like be making sure you're doing your self-care, babe. Because no, I'm fine. No, I'm good. Thanks so. Okay, Shemaya, love you, babe. Yeah, so Anna, if you're not already, you need to be doing like, because that's what's gonna help remind you of who you are, okay? And like get you out of this. Because this isn't serving you, and you know that. This is just your imagination, It's like letting yourself go in like a downward spiral of like thinking the worst. But you know so much better than that. I don't know. This kind of feels like, yeah, this for me, Anna, for you, this like reading kind of feels out of character. It's like whatever you're going through, you don't need to be worrying about it. Okay, baby. Well, I can't, Shema, I love you. You're so funny. I can't, Bubba, it's the TV. I can't do it right now, okay? I'm doing business. All right, Marine Mary is up and Positive for Life is on deck. What? You gotta wait, baby. I can't do it right now. Marine Mary, Positive for Life. Marine Mary. You got the Two of Swords, the Hermit, and the Sun. Yes, baby. Yes, you can come say hi. Okay. Hold on. The child wants to say hi real quick, everybody. Come here, Rapunzel. Here she is. Okay, say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Say thanks for subscribing.
Thanks for subscribing.
Say make good choices.
Make good choices.
Okay, say love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, go. Get out of here. All right. So yeah, Marine Mary, Two of Swords, the Hermit, the Sun. Yes. Oh, okay. So no, Beba, stop. Come on. So Marine Mary, this is absolutely like you moving out of this stuck energy by making the choice to like really focus on your growth and your healing and go within. And this is what waits you on the other side is Autumn, Nebraska. Stop. Go now. You're done. Out. Sheesh. Okay. Now she's crying. Sorry about that, guys. She'll stop in a minute. Okay. So, yes, this is about like what's going to get you out of this stuck energy is going within and doing the work and just focusing on yourself. And what's important to remember is sometimes the Hermit energy is an energy we can stay in for like, you know, a year or two even. You know, this isn't like a quick like, oh, I take a day off and then I'm going to come out and wake up to the sunshine. Like, no, this is about like needing to dive deep within. Okay? So yeah, it's coming though. It's coming. You just really need to be focused on your inner growth, your personal growth right now, and just making that your priority on all fronts. Okay. All right. Da, da, da. Positive for Life is up. Annette is on deck. Positive for Life is up. Oh, whoa, okay. You're welcome, Marie Mary. All right, Positive for Life. You got the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Yes, bitch. So, you know, you've already done gone down the rabbit hole. You know, you've been on this journey for a long time. But this is what, you know, you've become. You've grown into the Queen of Wands. Like you're standing in your power. You know your strength. You know what you're capable of. You're just like a beautiful, capable bitch. And because of that, the universe is giving you like because of this new strength that you have built, from this journey within, the universe is giving you a new opportunity to stand in your truth and share it with the world is what I really feel like. If you don't already have some spiritual business or platform, I feel like you're meant to be doing something like that for sure. Even, you know, it could be tarot or Reiki or something. So if you don't already, you know, if it's not yoga, like whatever it is, you need to be pursuing it more regularly now, more consistently. Because you're like everything that you've learned on this journey is what you need to be sharing with the rest of us, the rest of the world, you know, because there's a lot that people can learn from your stories and things. Oh, no worries, Miss Moore. Yes, welcome back. Someone mentioned Reiki to you. Okay, then that's, if it's the second time you're hearing it and it's sticking with you, then that's probably the universe trying to communicate to you. So maybe look into getting like a Reiki certification, or you could even watch videos on YouTube, just start learning about that a little more and pursuing that. That absolutely makes sense for you. Okay, Annette is up. Annette Listog. Did Annette already check in? Let me see here. Annette, are you still here, babe? Annette. You're welcome, Positive for Life. Annette Listog. Aqua Leo on deck. Annette Listog. Aqua Leo on deck. Last call for Annette. She's normally here. I don't know where. She must have just had to run out. Okay, Aqua Leo. Is Aqua Leo here? Aqua Leo. Aqua Leo. Oh, perfect. Okay. So Aqua Leo is up. Karen V on deck. Aqua Leo up. Karen V on deck. Do. You guys, last night we grilled some delicious steaks and had broccoli and scalloped potatoes. Oh, it was so good. I haven't had a nice meal like that in a long time. And we ate with our Airbnb host, who's super fucking cool. I'm really happy to be at this Airbnb. Okay. Yes, Aqua Leo, you got the King of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Oh, it was delicious. And that's why, so the Airbnb lady, when she walked by earlier, because she had a bunch of eggs, so she brought me some eggs, because I had some steak left, so I'm going to make steak and eggs when I get done here. That's going to be delicious. Put some ketchup on that shit. Okay. Oh my God. Aqua Leo, yes. So I feel that you've recently left something or an environment or a situation that was toxic for you. But the universe is confirming in a major way that you made the right choice to move in this direction and move forward. It's pushing you to become this King of Wands who doesn't put up with the bullshit. This is a lot of passionate strength and refusing to settle for anything that you don't find fulfilling or romantic. It's just being done with anything less than everything. 20% delay for me on this reading. Oh, well, that's okay. It still comes out the same way. So, and how do you even? Oh, I don't know how you would know exactly. Whatever. But yeah, anyways, so you are moving in the right direction. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because it's turning you into this King of Wands. And this is this is the energy that you're going to need to embody to level up your life and move into the next phase, okay? So just keep making those choices to cut out the bullshit that isn't meant for you. All right, Karen V is up. Shelby on deck. Karen V is up. Shelby on deck. Yeah, trying to look for a job. Oh, good. Well, it's gonna work. It's gonna be working out, but maybe that's the energy that you need to be embodying in those job interviews is the King of Wands. And so that's somebody who's excited and has passion. And especially when you're interviewing for jobs, like me, if I'm hiring somebody, I only want to hire somebody that I can tell gives as many shits about what I'm doing as I give. Okay. So make sure that you're expressing that passion for what you're pursuing in those interviews, okay? So, Karen V, last call for Karen V. All right, we'll just move on to Shelby. I don't know where Karen is. She's normally here too. So I guess, people have to dip out a lot of times, guys. We don't take it personally. Shelby, Miss Moore on deck, Shelby. Miss Moore, I love seeing all those pictures of the babies you got. They're so fucking cute. All right, we need one more for Shelby. Oh, sheesh. Thank you, Miss Moore. You're welcome, Aquilio. Okay, Shelby, you got the 6 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. Shelby, again with this fucking like, this is coming to you so soon. But what this is, Shelby, this is you needing to put your guard down for sure. Because the universe is trying to bring this marriage situation into alignment for you. Remember when we got that one reading where I was like fucking teary-eyed because I felt the depth and the love of like the beauty of it all coming towards you? But like you're still kind of like hesitant because of past bullshit. Like you kind of have your guard up. You're afraid to be vulnerable with people. So Spirit is telling you, just really work on that. And maybe the way that you could start working on that is being more vulnerable with yourself. And Shelby, I totally get this because like you're such a positive, like hype woman type person. And I'm the same way a lot of times. And like what people think or what they forget is that you're not always that way. You have feelings too. Okay. But what you have to do to maybe help convey that to people is show them your feelings, you know? So like get honest with yourself about what it is that you want. Like, how do you want to be with a partner? You're not going to always be positive. That's just not realistic. Nobody is always positive, and it's not your job to be either. So just, you know, if you want to be vulnerable, if you want to have somebody that will let you like cry on their shoulder and won't like be overwhelmed when you're having feelings, then you need to give yourself space to be that with yourself. Okay, like you have to tell yourself it's okay to not be okay. You're allowed to have human moments and human feelings, and you can also still be a positive bitch. You know, it doesn't have to be one or the other. That was something I struggled with too for a long time. Was like, I thought I had to always be happy and positive, and if I wasn't, then bad shit would happen to me. And it's just like, no, like you're only human. So it's like, take some pressure off yourself. All right, Ms. Moore. Ms. Moore is up. Do 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 do. Ooh 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 ooh. Miss Moore is up. So all the standbys, if we could all have you check in now. So Free Will, Ola Ola, Sazia Kantan, and Serena Lim. All my standbys, check in now. You're welcome, Shelby. I'm afraid to be vulnerable with others because of how I might be hurt again. I get it, babe. But that's the thing is like, you can't block out all of the good without also, like, when you put one wall up in your heart chakra, it blocks out all those types of love from coming in, okay? So you just really want to work on letting that guard down and realizing, like, you know what? If I get hurt, then at least I learned. You know, it's like everything is like a lesson or a blessing. So, all right, Miss Moore, you got the 10 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and Temperance. Oh my God. Shit, Miss Moore. You are really fucking done with this. I mean, this is what we already know. You've been, you know, dancing in that Empress energy for a while, but like this karmic cycle, like, is really fucking done. And shit is starting to line up and come together and balance out for you. And this isn't just in romance or money, Miss Moore. I feel like this is like in every area of your life, because this was a really challenging lesson for you to like grasp and learn about like your self-worth and your value, and not allowing people to like disrespect you or stab you in the back and then think that like you forgive them, but you don't have to forget, you know? You don't have to keep giving people second chances when they do you wrong. No, one time is enough. You don't, you know, maybe, you know, obviously subjective, maybe sometimes two, but at the same time, you know, if they did it once, they might do it again. So this is really about you just understanding and knowing, like, I don't have to put up with that time. And it's just like, you feel so much past that. Like, you're just fucking done. And your shit's coming together as a result, because there's no other choice but that for that to happen when you start to love yourself on those deeper levels. Okay. So good for you, Miss Moore. All right, so Free Will was here. Yes. Ola Ola here. Yes. Sazi, I think the only one that didn't check in then is Sazia Katoon. Okay. So we're getting into our standbys now. Yes. All right. Free Will is up. You're welcome, Miss Moore. I love you, babe. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, okay. All right, free will. You got the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Magician. Whew. So this is about everything coming together because you are, or not necessarily that it has already, but about like this is what you're currently in. This is what you're learning to grasp, is to stand in your truth and not settle for like it's like trusting your instincts. It's like if it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, it's probably a duck, you know? So, like Judge Judy said, like, don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining, you know? So, this is you just like cutting through the bullshit and like recognizing when somebody's lying to you and stuff. And as a result, that's bringing you this new power and confidence where you can just create whatever you want in your reality. But it's because you're standing in your truth and not letting anybody disrespect you. So that's what you need to continue to focus on, is like standing up for yourself, speaking your truth, not like believing the bullshit, because it's going to bring you this like new opportunity to like just manifest the shit out of your life. So that's exciting. All right, Ola, you are up, babe. Ooh. There we go. Ola, Serena Lim on deck. And then don't forget, guys, I will be reading myself at the end of this. Da, 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 da. You're welcome, free will. Okay, Ola, you got the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So, Ola, I'm just seeing like a lot of growth for you here, from like being like maybe this like impulsive, like, you know, young, immature being to like fully standing in like your masculine and your feminine energy and just like commanding those around you. Like your energy is like growing into a position where it's like commanding attention, where people aren't going to be able to ignore you. But it's like, again, like worrying about stuff for no reason, like thinking that maybe you're doing something wrong or you're not doing enough or you're not, you know, doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like you're already doing it, Ola. So take some pressure off yourself. You're already doing it. Sometimes if it feels like things aren't changing, it's just because we can't always see what's happening behind the curtain, you know? So just because things don't maybe seem to be moving in your life, it doesn't mean that they're not, okay? Because you're just in the middle of like this transitional growth period and things are coming together for you. You just need more time because the universe needs more time to align your blessings. Okay. All right. Serena Lim is up, and then I will be reading myself. All right, Serena. What do we have for Serena? Whoop. Okay. Serena, you got the Hermit, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Oh, Serena, this is about you needing to, like, you know, heal from this conflict. It's like toxic as fuck, whatever this relationship was. You're welcome, Ola. Serena, I do feel that you need to be like single, like alone, like you really need to like self-isolate for a long time here. You need to get away from this energy. This is like you need to block people on social media. You need to like go through your friend list on Facebook. Like you need to be doing a giant like decluttering of the people that you're letting into your life and kind of reassessing like why you allowed them in the first place. Like when you knew the red flags were there. That's the thing though, is like understanding that that's sometimes just the way it is, like, you know, forever. Like this is the thing too. I'm not saying this is your case, Serena. This is just a thing. So no, not everyone is guaranteed to meet a romantic partner in life, okay? And so I think what needs to be healed here is this like inner conflict with yourself that you need to have somebody to be happy, to be whole, you know? And that's why you're going to keep like, Spirit's going to keep you single until you learn this lesson. Because you don't need to be in a relationship to feel fulfilled. That is such a deep societal conditioning to make us think that we aren't whole unless we have a partner. And that's just not true. We are born whole already within ourselves. We are worthy of love without having somebody else. Okay, but you have to recognize that and respect that about yourself. Like, yeah, even if I don't meet anybody, I would be fine. But it's because you have like this anxiety of like wanting to draw that energy in that you're repelling it. Because Spirit is trying to teach you a lesson here, and that's why you have to like quiet your mind and go within. So you can hear the lesson, because you're not going to move past this period of your life until you grasp that lesson. And what the lesson is learning and understanding that you don't need somebody. And it's always as soon as you understand that Spirit brings somebody right into you, you know? So it's like, that's the motivation to learn the lesson. So then you don't have to like be alone anymore, because it really is. It's like as soon as you learn that lesson, Spirit offers you an opportunity in love. It's a very, very common thing. All right, guys. Now I'm going to read myself. Yes. Okay. Let's see what Mama Saj got going on. There we are. Ooh. Oh, wait. Hold on. I always have to reshuffle these. Sorry, guys. So I always reshuffle them before I do my own reading, because it's like the intention that I'm setting with the cards. Like, because there's a difference in energies when I'm reading for you guys versus when I read for myself. So this is kind of just how I clear the energy. So I prep the cards to read me. I mean, Serena Lim, it's all about perspective. Like, you can choose to be sad about it, or you can choose to feel grateful that you know, like, the key to getting out of that energy. You know, it's just like, it's about changing your perspective on it. Like, and focusing on the positive and having gratitude for all of the good in your life. All right. Okay. Now it's time for Mama Sag reading. What do we have for me? What is my current energy? Okay. Spirit yelling at me right now, guys. And I already knew it was coming. I've been real bad. I haven't been meditating. I haven't meditated in like a week, and I feel it physically. Like, I feel like a shithead. Not like a shithead in a bad way, but just like my shit's like off, you know? You're welcome, Serena. All right, so I got the 4 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. So Spirit is telling me you need to get back on your meditation because you're blocking your creative flow right now. And even though I am moving in the right direction with my creative pursuits, there's more messages coming in that Spirit's trying to tell me, but I can't hear them because I too have not been meditating this week. So yeah, you know, Spirit doesn't discriminate. Sometimes Mama Sag being a little asshole too, and she gets readings like this. So now I know. But this is what I'm going to do. As soon as I am done with y'all, first thing I'm going to do, well, I'll probably have to go feed that animal out there. Yes, my child. And then I'm going to go take my ass to meditate.
I tried to look for the last little baby. Now I just have just 2.
Okay, well, I'm almost done. And then I will go, help you find the baby. So thank you guys. So anyways, yes, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. I will be back again tomorrow at 11:11. Don't forget, if you haven't already, go start to check on the Patreon, but do not sign up on Patreon. Sign up until June 1st, because if you sign up in May, you will get charged for May, and then you will get charged again on the 1st. And I do not want that to happen, you guys, okay? So I love you all so much. No worries, may you be peaceful. I'm very appreciative that you were here to help with the list today. So thank you for that. Love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay sexy, psychos. Bye.